Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fat Money Racing Association. And today is Cup races on Saturday. We are here at Phoenix Raceway, fastest on track during practice was Jarl. We got him on camera, and then with me is my co-host, Josh Aldridge. Josh.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ooh, gonna be a good one today.
Phoenix Raceway is always exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. Jarl fastest during practice. Can he be the fastest here on qualifying, Josh?
Well, it may not be the fastest on qualifying now. He laid down a fast lap in practice, but he should be running up front consistently throughout the race today. So we'll just have to wait and see how we can do in qualifying.
Rest in peace to Thomas Daniels, who Jarl is driving for here in this Cup car in the 74. Thomas Daniels passed away a couple weeks ago, and our condolences to him. Jarl sets the fastest lap in the 74. Can he hold it, Josh?
Oh, I'm going to say he will. He's driving with a mission right now.
The 70. Oh, Christopher Rich.
Oh.
Jarl takes it back.
Oh, my
Jarl takes it back. Ladies and gentlemen, the 74, in memory of Thomas Daniels, is going to sit on the pole this week at Phoenix Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona.
Something else in qualifying. You never know what's going to go down.
Well, he was really fast during the truck race. Didn't know he was going to transfer over so well.
No, I mean, two totally different styles, but it seemed to be working out for him.
I mean, look how fast the difference between Zane High, who was second, and Jarl. I mean, Jarl's got a good amount. Jarl might run away with this one, but first off, let's go ahead and introduce the man sitting on the pole, Jarl, driving the butt kicker 74 for Brainbuster Motorsports. And then you got Zane High in the 420, Yokohama Chevy, and that is for IDK Racing. You got Joseph. Joseph is also up here. Josh, I didn't notice that. It's 69, Joseph Robinson sitting in third with the Ric Flair drip, 69, the owner of Brainbuster Academy, Brainbuster Motorsports there. Then you got Brett Aldridge in the number 8, Gatorade Toyota. Then we got the 59 of Christopher Rich with the Ferrari and Ford 59. That's still nice to see. You got the 26 of Barry Stern Parts Jr. in 6th with the Kellogg's car. You got the number 5 of Aaron Aldridge in the CarQuest Ford Mustang in 7th, and 387 of Trey Fanta in 8th. You got the 15th of Triple C sitting in 9th. We got the 007 of Chris Chaos sitting in 10th. Ryan Cheston at number 6, Valvoline Ford sitting in 11th. You got the number 7 of Christian Gunn sitting in 12th. We got the 98 of Brad Miller sitting in 13th. The 99 of Ralph McGinnis sitting in 14th. We got the 00 of Billy Ray Dog sitting in 15th. The 57 of G.A.M.E sitting in 16th. The 002 of Brandon Cook sitting in 17th. The 000 of Jackson Beauregard sitting in 18th. You got the number 1 of Rory Thompson. We got the 001 of Mike Storm sitting in 20th. The 710 of Chronics High sitting in 21st. Right there, still with the Smith & Wesson, new sponsor for that 710. Then you got the 21 of Tyler Ferguson sitting in 22nd. The 24 of Sophie Raydog sitting in 23rd. We got the 18 of Austin Kiesler sitting in 24th. And then finally, the 11 of Corey Gamble back here in 25th, Josh. Now, guys, if you could do me a solid and remove your caps and stand if able. Amazing job, boys. Well, here we go. We still got a minute left before the start, Josh, and I think we should talk about the fact that Thomas Daniels never sat on the pole, never got a win in his career, at least this season. I don't have the results from the first season, but the main season, this season, no wins for that 74, no poles. And then now, sitting up there, got the owner right behind him. What do you think's going on at Brainbuster Motorsports with the loss of Thomas Daniels, Josh?
I think the loss gave them that just give them that extra push, the motivation to race well for in his honor, and go out there and try their best to get a win. In this time of loss.
We've seen a select few go from pole to victory lane. Do you think Jarl, newcomer, has it in him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Yeah, he's got that. He's driving. He's got that little extra push today. He's driving for something other than a win. My money's on him today.
Well, Josh is excited for that 74 team, even though Aldridge Racing is out here and he is part owner. You can tell not always biased is Josh Aldridge. He tries to give his fair opinion, and tonight he places it on that 74.
Yeah, I try to leave bias out the window. It shows every once in a while, if y'all have seen in the past, but I try to be a professional up here in this booth.
Pace car already pulled off, Josh.
Boogity, boogity, we're about to go.
Entering pit lane is down on the backstretch, which means we got a ways to go. We got to hope these guys will hold it together to make it around.
Green flag.
Here we go. And you can see the speed that Jarl has in that 74 already taking off, Josh.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Good, clean start for everybody, and he's pulling away with it.
Oh!
Bobble there.
Jarl got a little sideways. 69 there to collect. Brett Aldridge, though, making his way up.
And we got to pass for the lead.
Zane High going to take the lead after the 74. Literally drifted around that corner. Again.
He may have a problem.
The 74.
He's dropping. He's bobbing and weaving. He's dropping.
Jarl having a problem on that 74 car, it seems.
Run into his owner.
Sideways again. Oh, God.
This is not good. Now, see, people, this is why you never play spits. You end up losing like this, like I am.
That might have been the announcer's curse there, Josh.
May have been. Maybe I should have kept my mouth to it.
74 just not able to hold it together. Good during practice, good during qualifying, but now as you see, Zane High has took the lead. You got the number 8 of Brett Aldridge, followed by Aaron Aldridge in the number 5. Driving for 2 different teams in the Cup Series, whereas the truck, you see him driving on the same team. Aaron Aldridge is driving on for his team, Aldridge Racing, and then Brett Aldridge is driving for Ferguson Motorsports. But I think there's something that needs to be noted.
Yeah. Starting next season, Brett will be in his own team in the truck series and Cactus Jack Racing, and we wish him nothing but the best.
As you've seen in other series, the two work together, and I don't think it'll be no different seeing them work together in that next series. Trey Fanta starting to get on the back of Aaron Aldridge. He's going to go for the pass.
Passed him pretty cleanly, it seems.
On the outside, Rich has Barry Stern parts. If you guys remember we call it the test season, but I guess it technically would be the first season. Barry raced for Trey Fanta's team, which defunct at the end of the season, and got absorbed by Fat Money Racing. And Barry went off and started his own team. And you see him there, Rad Roots Racing, Triple R Racing. And let's see, who's this? Chris Chaos sitting in 7th with Joseph Robinson right behind. Let's go check on... Oh, Jarl. He's found himself in 11th, Josh.
He seemed like he's got it together now. Maybe he's got it sorted out. And he has a car that can make his way back through the pack, so he may find himself up front.
My big question is, what do you think was wrong, and what was it to the fact that he just had to run some laps to get it to run right for him? Like, what could that have been, Josh?
I don't know. May have been air in a gas line or something. It could have been a number of things, you know. These cars sit overnight, and sometimes they just start cold.
Oh, Triple C got a little out of whack there. The 710 of Chronix High looking really good there with that Smith & Wesson low conceal scheme. Everyone kind of fighting, jockeying for position, as they say. The 98 of Brad Miller right there. Sophie Raydog making her way up through the pack. Corey Gamble's made a couple spots here. But so far, untouchable. Zane High.
He got just over a second lead right now, and he's checking out.
Trey Fanta has collected one position, and it looks like he's trying to catch up to Brett Aldridge for another. Barry Sternpart sitting inside that top 5. Christopher Rich right behind him after getting passed, and looks like the 007 of Chris Chaos, another good pick for another team, Snap-on Racing. Seeing how Chris Chaos was in some of them other series, quickly placing him under contract for that Cup car was a smart move, I think.
Smart move indeed, yeah. I mean, he's proven already that he knows what it takes to get into victory lane, and he's proven that he knows what he's doing.
The person that we don't really talk about much is McGinnis Miller Racing. This is Ralph McGinnis in the 99 here, and he has definitely worked his way forward. And that's like, that team was, like we've talked about before, I guess, is that team was on bankruptcy row. They sold their truck team to put more investment into the Cup Series, and that investment has indeed paid off. Let's check on Jarl, Josh. Right now sitting 11th. He's quite a bit behind the guy right in front of him, which is Christian Gunn. A long way to go, though.
Oh yeah, we're a long ways to go, and he can expect a lot of great green flag action out here today. Phoenix is one of those tracks you just have to watch.
Right now, Zane High getting the most.
Well, his lead don't seem like it's growing any, but it's definitely not shrinking any as well.
We're gonna have to get someone to go over Jarl's car and that footage and see exactly what happened to that 74 off the jump.
Yeah, I mean, something was amiss for sure.
Yeah, Jarl called out Aaron Aldridge in the last race.
Yeah.
Not saying Aldridge Racing had anything to do with the car having issues, but
I can confirm I didn't do anything to it.
right now challenging for 5th, Christopher Rich, who's worked his way back up. He's looking for the outside here. He taps just a little bit, knocks him a little straight. They bump. And they pull it back together. Christopher Rich is going to lose a spot. Barry's going to lose a couple spots.
Hey, Rubbin's racing.
A little bump. And Barry got sent back. You know Barry's not happy about that.
No, I mean, and who can blame him? I mean, he lost, what, 2-3 positions right there, and he has every right to be upset.
And now he's having a hard time recollecting that 26.
Now, what we need to keep an eye on is fender rubs. Could he end up getting a cut tire, or it's definitely going to affect the aerodynamics on the nose.
You know, Rich Money Racing has been at the forefront of a lot of aggression lately.
Yes, they have. I mean, and it's definitely, the other drivers are definitely talking about it, and it's something that everybody's keeping in the back of their minds.
Trey keeping pressure on Brett Aldridge. Aaron Aldridge trying to catch back up. Chris Chaos currently sitting in a pretty position. I mean, he was trying to get around both of them for a while, and this little knockback setback definitely helps him. And here's Jarl sitting 11th still.
It looks like they may be catching the leaders little by little. The leader little by little.
Lap 50 will throw the halfway caution. Zane High, he took over this 420 car, and you've seen him up front a lot.
Yeah.
The series just growing and growing. If you would like to be a part of this series, we're on Facebook. Look us up, send us a message. Oh, look at that. Ralph McGinnis challenging Rich.
He's going high. He's got help. Force him down low a little bit. He had to go down on the apron, and it worked out for him.
Joseph Robinson also possibly going to take advantage of this. Tapping on that inside. Rich is going to have no choice but to let him by. And we see some more positions change here. Chaos still holding on to 5th, but Ralph McGinnis working his way to 6th. He was in 9th earlier. Oh, here he goes. Joseph Robinson going to get that.
And that lead is really shrinking.
Oh, we went to pit. We got people pitting. Jarl and Ralph McGinnis down pit road, Josh.
They seem to be pitting on lap 24, 25. May interfere with our halfway caution. We'll push it back if that be the case.
I think that's a good call, Josh. I'll definitely take your opinion on it for sure when the time comes. We're the ones that get to decide here. There's no one else. I mean, there's a couple people in our ear, I guess, but
do we really listen to them?
Sometimes, not often. Right now, Brett Aldridge getting awfully close to Zane High.
He's there. Trying to jockey for position before they make their pit stops. That could be a race-winning move right there.
Brett Aldridge says, if there's any time to push, I think now is that time. Don't know if that's a good call or what, but looks like Zane High saved some too. Oh, little closer.
Oh. He's there. It's just a matter of time, I feel.
Zane High is doing everything he can, but Brett little bobble by Brett.
I was just about to say Brett is waiting on a mistake, and unfortunately he made one.
Right now, this is the lead. You got Jarl, Ralph McGinnis, Aaron Aldridge, who all went to pit road. No sign of anyone else yet. Talk about getting way ahead on the pit stop, Josh.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. No sign yet.
You gotta wonder if maybe there was an incident between those three. Don't necessarily know.
I'm guessing, yeah, they must have had something happen that we missed.
Right now, Brett Aldridge getting back up to Zane High. But Zane High seems to be able to pull away every time.
He's definitely got the car to beat right now, but Brett is there, and I think he's going to get by him eventually. You know, we still got a long way to go.
Oh, whoa! Here comes Trey. Oh, to pit road, and Trey is going to take the lead. Pit stops have begun.
Yeah.
You know what? Them three who went earlier might have made a great move, Josh.
Either could have been. Could have been.
They get back on the lead lap here, and they pull it till halfway caution, and they got the lead.
Yeah, they're there. They're in race They're in race win contention. A lot of people hitting pit road right now. Looks like the risk. Oh.
Billy Ray Dog. Aaron Aldridge got back on the lead lap. Billy Ray Dog almost fighting Jarl to get back on the lead lap there.
He bobbled. He lost a lot of ground there. Is he pitting?
I hope so. If not, he's going really slow pit. Who has the lead? That is the question. I don't know how to answer it, but that is the question.
Yeah, we'll find out shortly after they circle back around.
Caution.
Oh!
Caution?
Fuel whenever you can, bud. You're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that wasn't it, right?
Okay, I don't know.
Is everybody sideways?
They must have just got done watching Tokyo Drift or something. I don't know.
Where's the caution? I can't find it.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know. We'll let everyone stack up and we'll see if we can. All right. I don't know.
Could it have been Sophie? Or is he already on pit road?
I'm waiting to find that out. She was. And she's getting back out there. She's one lap down. It had to have been her. That? I don't know what we yellow flagged for, bro.
Okay, that's a.
I don't know.
That's a new one on me.
The other officials wanted to let you know they were listening, I guess.
Uh,
All right. What a shakeup.
Quite a bit. This is definitely going to be something to watch now.
We've laid some rubber down. We're on lap 37.
And we're going back racing next time around.
Trey Fanta, former team owner of Uto Racing, which used to be Barry Sternpart's Jr.'s team, till defunct Fat Money Racing bought it, and Barry went and started his own team, Rad Roots Racing. As you can tell by their letters on their cars, they still kind of hold a lot of things together. Kind of like Aldridge Racing and Cactus Jack Racing, I think. Very teamly, if you will.
They're unofficial teammates, I guess you can call it.
Green flag.
Here we go. Oh, Trey didn't get a good start. Christian Gunn.
He jumped. Yeah, good start for Christian.
710 of Chronic's high there. Oh, little bobble by Barry. Gonna hold up that bottom line.
Looked like Ferguson got a little loose. Not sure if he had help there or not. He checked up. He seemed to be fine.
Sophie Ray Dog just kind of hanging back, watching these guys. I'd keep an eye on them too. Oh, Tyler again.
We got a lot.
Oh!
So what you got going on out there, bud?
Let's check on Triple C here. Let's see what happened. Did he just lose it?
I think it was just a matter of time before something like this happened. You seen a lot of cars getting sideways. He just lost it.
Couldn't collect it. And that's just how the cookie crumbles for Triple C.
Yeah. And it would, I mean, like I was saying, it was just a matter of time before something like that happened. You've been seeing these cars get sideways a little bit going into that treacherous turn there. It was just a matter of time before one of them got lost and spun all the way around like that. It was crime shame.
A lot of rubber laid into these tracks, and towards the end of it, it's like racing on ice.
In fact, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a whole nother track, whole nother animal altogether.
Well, Josh, I don't think we're going to need the halfway caution in this one.
Probably not.
Again, things get shuffled. We got a new startup here. Some cars who've been up to the front before. Zane High sitting back there in 5th. And then you got Trey Fanta sitting right there in 3rd. And then sitting up front, Christian Gunn, Chronix High. If you're Christian Gunn, which side are you choosing after seeing how everything played out, Josh?
I'm always bad at doing that, so I don't know. It's a good guessing game.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it really comes down to he did get it off the top, so maybe he wants the top, but...
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If he got off the top, stay on the top. And that top line has proven to be the better line, but that bottom line is to book its way around the track, so you just never know what we got going on here.
Sophie Ray Dog was 1 lap down, and because of this accident, she got the lucky dog.
Okay.
Sophie Ray Dog just doing what she wants. That'd be crazy. Chronix High really hoping to get a win for that IDK Racing team. You know Jarl is somewhere in the mix of this. Right back there, still on the verge. I mean, still just peeking in to that top 10.
He's coming. I'm saying keep an eye on him. He had the dominant car in qualifying, dominating car in practice. Keep an eye on him.
Little bobble off a start, and you see what happened to him. He's been fighting ever since to get back up here. And the fight here is rough.
Going green next time, bye.
There's really only one line, so if you're going to pass someone, you got to have the right time, the right opportunity to seize it. Christian Gunn chose a low, Josh.
Okay.
Several cars really happy probably about his decision there. One of them being Chronix High. Brett Aldridge there peeking his way back in. Barry Sternparts is made up for his mistake earlier. Well,
yes.
Rich wrecking him, but I digress.
Green flag.
Here we go. No mess ups off the restart.
No, good clean start. Side by side going into turn 1.
Chronix High holding on.
Yeah. This is the best restart we've had all race.
I think he might have cleared him. He did.
Took him a while, but he got it.
Austin Kiesler drifts up. Chronix High taking off. IDK Racing proven to have some great cars tonight. Austin Kieser holds on. Austin Kieser takes second.
Barnes got a little. He's spinning. He's turning.
Zane High losing it.
He gained control of it. This track is not friendly today.
No, it's not. And oh God, you know Jarl's just watching that 420 car. Like, please don't wreck me out. He's going for it again. Jarl almost loses it.
Ooh.
He holds on.
It's getting it.
Jarl comes out ahead, bringing him up into 7th place. The 710 and the 18 is first and second. The 18 really close to the 710. Christian Gunn going to bring 3rd. 4th, 387 of Trey Fanta. And sitting 5th is Chris Chaos in that 007. And then you got Jarl just peeking into the top 5 now. My Lord, what a race we have here. Billy Ray Dog here.
We got so much going on, we're not sure where to keep an eye on because there's action all over the track.
Right now, the leader still is Chronic's High with the 18 in second. Looks like top 4 are kind of bunching up here, even maybe 5th and 6th. Jarl starting to get a real good run, Josh. Trey Fanta not going to make it easy for him.
No, he's not, but Jarl has a car that can run up front. We've seen that. And he's still got plenty of time.
Triple C lost it again, drifted back quite a ways. Sophie Ray Dog's fallen off pace quite a bit. Right now, it's Chronic's race.
Look at those brakes glowing. And you know they're doing some extra growing if you can see them in the broad daylight like that.
Oh.
I know I saw something.
It's not that one. That's not what I wanted. See if we can get... No? No better view for you, Josh.
Okay, maybe I was seeing things. I don't know, but I sure thought I saw a glowing brake rotor.
Right now, Chris Chaos trying to take away 3rd from Christian Gunn. Or sorry. Yeah, no. 3rd from Christian Gunn. Yeah, that's right. Trey Fanta falling. And here comes Jarl. Jarl runned him low.
Fanta got a little loose there. He capitalizing past him.
Aaron Aldridge going to also capitalize on that. Not enough.
No, he lost too much going in.
Chris Chaos really wants to get around the 7, but once he goes up, he just doesn't seem to have the car. Let's see if he can get it this time, Josh. He ran him low. These boys are starting to learn. And look who's in. Let me just double check. Chop 5, Jarl.
You listen on his radio right now. He's humming the thing from the jaw. He's coming.
The number 7 of Christian Gunn is what stands in front of Jarl, but I don't know for how much longer. That car is fast.
He ain't gonna be that much longer.
Oh!
Right now. Oh, look at that.
Ran him low, and now he's in 4th place, looking at 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Chris Chaos gonna try to pass Austin Kiesler.
Is he trying to pass Austin or get away from y'all?
You know, maybe he hears that Jaws music. Jarl crushing it right now. Fastest car on the track. Yeah, fastest car on the track right now.
By a long shot.
I think Jarl's made everyone else in the top 3 work a little harder here. Oh,
yeah.
Austin Kiesler made a mistake. Josh.
He's going.
Chris Chaos makes the pass on Chronix. I think he is trying to get away from Jarl. Jarl's got that 74 locked in, and we are on lap 60 of 100. But don't count Austin Kiesler out, sitting right behind him. Chris Chaos running away, though. Uh-oh. Little bumping by Ralph McGuinness to get up into the top 5. Sorry, no, not even. But he's not stopping there.
He's on the mission as well.
The 69 Joseph Robinson sitting in 8th right now. Trey Fanta fell back to 10th place. Jarl is catching up to Chronix High, though. To his outside. Down the straightaway, Jarl has him.
Has him.
No! Chronix able to dive bomb the corner, but was it too hard?
He went in too hard and he paid the price right there.
Jarl in 2nd, no one to stop him from getting to Chris Chaos. Wow. Let's watch the time right now. We got a 1.7. Coming across the line. 1.621. What do you think next time by, Josh?
Catching him little by little. It's going to be in about a second and a half, maybe a little less on the next time around.
We'll find out this time by. Is Jarl in fact catching Chris Chaos? He is. Here comes Ralph McGuinness, who's made his way. Top 5. Austin Kiesler sitting 5th. Aaron Aldridge right outside of that in 6th. You got Christian Gunn 7th with Joseph Robinson sitting 8th. 9th, you got Mike Storm. And then
we got pit stops.
Oh, pit stops. Who went down pit road? Billy Ray Dog and Barry Stern Parts Jr. Gosh, I don't see neither of them. Okay. Billy Ray Dog. And Barry Sternparts Jr. down pit road. What do you think this means, Josh?
I'm not sure if it's a scheduled pit stops or if they have a problem. I don't know. We have to see if others duck down pit road. We're not hearing anything on the radio.
You know, obviously them early pit stops by Jarl, Aaron Aldridge, and can't remember who the last one was. I think it was Billy Ray Dog. Worked out last time, so.
Who knows?
If you're Jarl right now, do you go with pit strategy from earlier, or do you just keep on?
I'm keeping on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do what you're doing. Stay on your plan.
For the first time ever, will that 74 make it to victory lane?
He's catching him.
He's still catching.
He's just over a second lead, and it's shrinking.
Jarl got into this cup car and said, I'm going to show everyone what I can do. And Ralph McGinnis worked his way up to third place now. Really good for them. Chronix High goes to pit road. Pit stops are happening. Jarl says pitting next time by. Jarl.
Seems like the leaders are pitting as well, yes.
Chris Chaos and Jarl same time into pit road there. Ralph McGinnis. Aaron Aldridge going to stay out. I think Aaron Aldridge is going to try to put a lap down on the leaders here. Or maybe he's going in this time.
Well, he's on a different race strategy, pit strategy than the rest of them. He pitted earlier, off sequence.
This
so
time,
he comes to pit road.
Joseph Robinson, Zane High, Brett Aldridge, G.A.M.E, Chronix High. Gonna get his lap back. Where is that going to put him? Where does that put anybody? Jarl back out. Oh!
Caution.
Caution!
Oh, okay. He was
This
getting
one
out.
on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
He was getting out of the way of something for sure. Oh.
What do they say about karma, Josh?
Well, it can be something.
Oh! He didn't hit nothing.
Just spun out. Just got tail end got loose and went around.
Not good for Rich there. Rich, Tyler Ferguson, Billy Ray Dog not able to get their lap back before the caution.
No, they haven't. But I mean, this track has already been proven that it's not playing fair today. We've seen cars spin out. We've seen cars drifting up, almost losing it.
Losing it?
Losing it, yeah. I mean, it's not been friendly today.
Right now, we're looking at Chris Chaos, Thomas Daniels, or sorry, not Thomas Daniels, Jarl. Oh, Tyler.
Ferguson getting his lap back.
Yep, lucky dog. By Ferguson. Thomas Daniels passed away, and Jarl took over the 74. Jarl doing a tremendous job today.
Yeah.
A little worried about this restart, though, Josh.
You may be worried, but I'm kind of excited to see it. This has been a fun race.
We've seen chaos. We've seen drifting. I didn't know this was a drift track.
Well, it is now. Still got some cleanup to do.
Billy Ray Dog and Rich going to be the only two a lap down. Definitely going to be hoping for another caution. Or two.
And with the way things are going, they're definitely going to get it.
We're sitting right now 75 of 100. 26 laps to go. 25 when we cross the line to be restacked, I believe. Chris Chaos wanting to continue his winning ways, but does Jarl have something in that 74 to take this over? And then you got to look a couple more back. We got Aaron Aldrich. We got Chronix High. And you got Zane High. I mean, we got guys who've had fast cars. Ralph McGinnis is up here. During longer periods, if this goes green flag to the end, who's going to come out on top, Josh?
Well, right now it's anybody's race. I mean, we got a lot of contenders, a lot of people that are running up front that knows what it takes to get a win. And they're no strangers to running up front or victory lane. And all I got to say is buckle up.
Pace car goes in, and it's on Chris Chaos and Jarl to keep this thing straight. Aaron Aldridge to the back of Chris Chaos. Chronix High to the back of Jarl. And then you got Ralph McGinnis and Zane High. I mean, this could go a bunch of ways.
Green flag, green flag.
And I can't believe it. Jarl gets his clean air.
He's got it.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, it's doing it again.
3 wide. Chronix High. Jarl stick together. Chris Chaos gets lost in the chaos. Oh, and drifts up. Everybody getting wicked here. What are we watching?
Oh, crazy restart.
Cars in the back still losing it. But
Cars in the front losing it too.
Yeah, Jarl trying to stay on products. Everyone wants a win here. Oh, Aaron Aldridge fell way back.
Looks like he may have some handling issues right at the moment.
Top 5 currently. Chronix High, Jarl, Ralph McGinnis, Chris Chaos, Jackson, Beauregard. We'll see if that holds on as we get to 21 laps to go. Chronix High was one of the faster cars earlier before he had a fall off. Hopefully that fall off don't happen with Jarl there. Jarl starts to get it together, and this could be bad for that 710.
Yeah, it's going to be extremely bad if he gets it together.
I think Chronix knows it takes a few laps for Jarl's tires and that setup to really get a grip, so he's really trying to lay it on right now.
Smart move there. And does Jarl have enough time? I say he does.
Right now, go ahead.
Chronix is hoping for another caution to slow down Jarl's momentum.
It's really what it would take. Rory Thompson here in the back. You got guys moving up, moving through. That got a little airy. Oh! Billy Ray Dog sideways for a good second. Putting more and more time on Jarl. Things gonna not look good. What are you thinking, Josh?
I'm thinking Jarl probably used up all of his stuff, and not looking good for him right now.
You know, pit stops occurred and all them fresh tires. That seems to be where that 74 is having its issues, is those fresh tires.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously, I mean, he's definitely having problems. You can clearly see that. It's not handling the same. Maybe they made an adjustment to tweak it a little too much, and it's not handling it right. Could be a number of things.
Oh, Billy.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was going to be our caution.
It still may happen yet. He's still a little wobbly.
Rich, still a lap down.
With Billy being a lap down, if he is the caution, he does not get the lucky dog, right?
Christopher Richwood, I believe, if he's ahead of Billy. Oh, if Billy's in the caution? No, I don't.
If Billy is the caution, if he's the first car lap down.
No, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't get it. Right now, looking at the lead that Chronix High. I mean, what do you think about that, Josh?
It's growing. It's growing. Every lap, it's getting bigger and bigger. Coming around to just over 10 to go. Time is running out.
Austin Kiesler sitting right now in third, looking pretty good actually, to possibly getting second. We'll see. Fourth place, Ralph Beginnis. Fifth place, Chris Chaos. Mike Storm holding on to sixth. JMR seventh. Ryan Chess working his way up into eighth. You got ninth of Brandon Cook, who's going to pull back into eighth there and really take over. Brad Miller up here to round out top 10.
You listen on the radio right now, you can hear a lot of these drivers describing this race service like racing on ice. They are hoping and praying that this is over and over quickly.
I think the other person that wants it over is the person currently in the lead. I mean, look at that. 3.125 Chronix just drove away from Jarl.
Yeah, he can take it easy right now.
I don't think he heard you. What's weird about Chronix's car is it seems to work better on the fresher tires, and it just really just zooms on them.
Yeah.
Which everybody else has got to wait for the tires to start to wear in. And I think we'll start to see that fall off finally, but I think it might be too late.
A little too late. Yeah, he's got a over 3 second lead there.
No fall off yet.
Four second lead.
Oh! What happened there?
I was worried about that. Ooh, yeah.
Austin Kiesler gets around Jarl. And here comes Ralph, Beginnis Ralph, another fast car. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down.
Going again.
6 to go. And Austin Kiesler is gaining, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Let's keep the camera on the Chronix High's car going into these turns and see if it's still, what am I seeing? I think it's coming out of turn 1. Did you see that? Or am I seeing things?
Slides up a little bit, but Austin is catching, but just not enough. Well, that time, Chronix, whatever he was doing wrong, he fixed it.
He got it.
Put a little time back on Austin.
He's off for a Sunday cruise right now.
They are fighting right now for 5th. Mike Storm made it by. Ralph Beginnis dropping. Brandon Cook gonna squeeze into the top 5. Mike Storm now has Jarl in his sights. But here we come with 2 to go, and Chronix crosses the line. And it looks like, unless something crazy happens, Chronix High is going to walk away with a win here at Phoenix Raceway. As he comes back around to take the white flag, Josh. White flag. Chronix High coming around. And Chronix High wins. Austin Kiesler second. Jarl gets third. You got Mike Storm fourth. Brandon Cook in fifth. And you guys go ahead and pause it, read it the rest of the way down to see who else won. Oh, amazing race, boys. Josh, anything to say?
Yeah, crazy race, interesting, for sure.
All right, well, with that, we'll catch you on the next one.